Hey folks, Species7 here. Welcome back to the channel. How's everybody doing today? We're here on the Sosnovka farm, and well, I'm still trying to figure out if anybody can help me with this or has run into it. Or maybe I'm just thinking this is, something I read in a book, but I still don't seem to be able to actually get into the chicken facility at all. And as far as I know, you pretty much sort of need to, don't you? So if anybody else has got the animal add-on on this map, and I think there is a couple of you that do, please let me know if you can get in there, or if maybe you're just not supposed to, because I can't get into the inner or outer gate. No, I don't want sugar beets, actually. There we go. Like where normally you would go into the side, there's the small wooden trough there. Now, I don't know, this may just be set up differently, but or it may have something to do with that egg hatching. But like I said, if anybody has any sort of an idea, because as you can quite clearly tell, I haven't a clue. Like, yeah, what else is new? But yeah, I decided to purchase this this field, and see how we do on it. Yeah, I think he's far enough ahead. We should be okay here, because I think I've got pretty much everything else we need to make our animals work properly here. The cows, well, we still need TMR, but that's the only thing. And productivity isn't showing, of course, because I've just started the game, more or less. See, beef 1, we're doing pretty good. They need straw, Okay, everybody needs straw. But the fattening chickens, see what I mean? I couldn't get in there to give them silage or straw. So, and as for grain, it may just be the wrong grain, so that's something that we can try. But yeah, as I said, if anybody's got an idea, please let me know, because this is, say the least, getting a little bit perturbing, because I want my chickens to fatten so that we can try the egg thing, I'm pretty sure you need to transport chickens over there, unless that's just some like magic system. And seeing as this is grain, we're going to try tipping this for our chickens, as it says they require grain and have none. None. Ooh, my harvester's finally getting dirty after about 6 fields. I was quite impressed, actually. I was starting to wonder if maybe Giants had forgotten to add the Get Me Dirty script, but apparently not. So, let's quickly whip this out there. Maybe we can get some cooperation out of these chickens. It may be a fault with the add-on, I don't know. Like I said, it might be just me. So, alright. But they definitely need to take grain. Now, as you see, I got to slide some earth fruits in there. But I'm thinking, you see, that right there should be what we need. But I sure as heck don't get any triggers here. And, like I said, bump, I don't get to get in there. And as far as I know, again, these doors should work. And just for the heck of it, I'm hitting the normal door key, but nothing. So yeah, as I say, please guys, if you know anything about what might be causing this, because I don't seem to have any issues at all, like I said, with the rest of the crew. Right? Well, other than the fact that they're lacking straw, but that's not anything to do with what's going on other than my lack of having taken straw to them. And you don't know where you're going. Oh, don't do it, dude. There you go. Good boy. Jeez. Oh my lord. I've been driving around with the doors open. This place is muddier inside than it is outside. That's crazy, man. Alright. Back over here we go. That's just a little bit disturbing. Oh, there was something really important I was about to do. Ah, I know what it was. Grab a Joe. Quite a nice little active farm going on. See, I've decided that we're going to move our grain crops up to the top where the cornfield is and the field we already have grain in. I'm going to move that up to there, and we will have our grains there. Our cornfield will be the big field I just bought, and then I'm going to throw potatoes on this field. So we'll have potatoes and sugar beets in stock. So, that is the plan. Well, plan for the moment, however, is to suck up some straw here to make the critters happy. There you go. And sheesh. I thought barley was a better straw producer. Oops. Gonna miss a couple of rows that time. That's alright. As long as we hit the row and get the straw. Oh, and if you happen to be watching the video, one of my viewers sent me an email and was really very, very generous, offered to, had heard me saying that I really needed a new video card, and was going to make me a deal on, oddly enough, the exact same card I ended up buying. But they also asked me about a mod I used on the hard working map to get the fruit trees. I was trying to delete text off the, yeah, I'm an idiot, trying to delete text from our emails back and forth, dude, and I accidentally deleted your email. So if you need the answer to that, either email me back and we'll have a chat, or it's called the Apfel mod, A-P-H-E-L, and you can find it on Mod Hoster and Mod Hub and Mod Me Now by Guppies and pretty much every site that that does that. And yeah, other than that, my apologies. Every once in a while. So I was trying to, I got a new tablet the other day. I've been looking to get one for a while. Mainly for Wi-Fi capabilities and companion apps for certain other things I've been doing. But anyway, I sort of had one eye on that and one eye on the emails. And, well, I do have two eyes, but I guess I only got one brain, so it wasn't functioning as well as it should be with both eyes giving it different input, or I don't know. But anyway, yeah, my apologies. So yeah, it's the Apfel mod, awesome mod. Adds a ton of cool stuff. The Viel France map, if you want one that is built into really well, yeah, Viel France. I'm doing a series on that. And they've included the Apple mod along with a bunch of the stuff that goes with it. And the nice thing is I've always had a little bit of issues with the Apple mod, in so much as it's kind of hard on resources. But on the Viel France map, the way it was built into it all, it works really well. So there you go. Anyway, Adam, that's for you, buddy. And again, thanks so much for the generous offer, man. Muchos apreciado. If I actually had a board that would run 2 of them, I would do that. The last computer I built was a really nice gaming rig, and it had SLI support and all of that, and at the time I had one of the very best cards that NVIDIA built. Now, unfortunately, by the time I got around to buying a second card, they were getting ready to discontinue support for Windows XP Pro, which is what I was running, the 64-bit, which, for anybody that did get that, probably understands by now. We were the test subjects for every operating system that's come since, because it was the first 64-bit OS, and I really don't know if Microsoft was too sure, but I still love it. Problem was, just about no board that was running that at the time was upgradable to the levels you needed to go to 8.1 or even 7 or even Vista as far as that goes. So yeah, not great. But anyway, so the computer I have now, unfortunately, will only run a single card. I'm thinking of building myself a new one. We'll see how it goes. You know, slowly accumulate the parts, start with a decent board, good processor, little 8-core or something. Yes, I'm an AMD fan. Sorry to all of you Intels. I realize they are starting to pack more punch under the hood, but problem with it is I get an 8-core AMD that runs at 4,000 megahertz for about a third of the price that I can get a 6-core Intel, with less cache, less a bunch of stuff. And although, yeah, it's probably, in the long run, oddly enough, a little faster, I haven't got the kind of money Intel wants for processors. They're just loony, man. Alright, now we've got a suitable mitt full of straw. Let's, oh good, it did auto-raise the platform as well. I wasn't sure if it would do that for me. Let's cut across here. And in we go. Give me a sign. That's the sign I wanted. Straw is not accepted here. Yeah. I'm thinking you're full of it, fella. Oh, apparently it's accepted there. Ah, maximal capacity. There we go. That's what we like to see. Took almost nothing, but still. Come on. I'll sneak up on it. Watch. Apparently sneaking up does not work either. I think I need to turn this a little more. There we go. Oh, come on, baby. Perfect. Alright. Well, this is getting really depressing. Oh well. I'm sure one of you has figured this out. I've also noticed there's been a new version of the storage mod, although apparently it's not compatible with the old one. Now, if it turns out that this is actually some issue that I'm running, I'm more than willing to restart the map with the new storage add-on if the chickens are going to work. Because I really do like this map, and now that we have these extra functions, oh, you silly bugger. You can go all the way back there to dump off straw that you could have dumped there. What are you thinking? Yeah, I'm more than willing to start. It wouldn't take long to catch up on the bit of crops. I mean, the silage we have was 1 crop worth, so, you know, it's not like that's any sort of whoopsie big deal. There we go. Let's flip this off. Yeah. So now that we got straw, we should start getting manure. Because they got lots of food, they got lots of water. It should all pretty much be a happy, happy, joy, joy situation. Ha. And lovely. Absolutely lovely. Alright. I could have just grabbed straw out of there too, but you know how it is. And I think with that, that's probably the thrill of the day here for what we're going to be doing on the farm. I'm going to finish this field off. The rest of it is just allowing the hired worker there to crawl through that particular bit of cultivating, because it is going to take them a while. Oh yeah, I need half of you, don't I? I do. There you go, buddy. Suitable. What the heck is that flashing a high demand? What have we got that is just... They want some, they want some, they want some. Let's have a look, shall we? Oh, here we go. They are looking for wheat at the village grain. 10 hours, it's selling at 1.8x. Our wheat supply is actually pretty nice. That might be worth doing, guys. Perhaps that will be the subject of next episode's episode. Yeah. It's like I keep saying, you know, English as a second language is a fine thing, but one of these days I got to come up with a first language that I can manage, you know. So until I do, or until next episode, take care of each other, folks. Please hit the like button if you do like the series, and the more likes, the more I want to put more of these up. So take care of each other, and ciao for now. You need another squirrel in the pipe. Come on, laddie. I'm not paid by the hour. Wheel. Are you on your last pass? No, you're not. You're gonna leave it. Oh.